So Oliver, Serco have had a major announcement today. They've changed their CEO. What can you tell us about that?
So Serco, a big UK-based outsourcing company, has had a very difficult 12 months. Profit warnings, problems on contracts, investigations, and the departure of the chief executive, Chris Hyman, last year. So now they've found a replacement, and it's Rupert Soames, who's been the chief executive of Aggreko, a power generation business, for the last 11 years. It's generally being seen as a good hire. Serco shares are up this morning, Aggreko shares are down.
Aggreko, completely different business, I believe, than Serco's. How is he the right man for the job, you think?
Well, he's got a very good track record at Aggreko. As I say, he's been there for 11 years. When he joined, the company was making net profits of about £27 million a year. Now it's making net profits about £270 million a year, so 10 times bigger. And he's really turned things around by growing the business. It hired out power generators, but gradually it's been hiring out bigger power generating equipment to bigger businesses, largely in the oil and gas and mining sector. So it's become a major company. It has a market cap of £4 billion now, twice what Serco has. So he's really grown that business over 11 years very successfully.
Okay. And is there any chance that, I mean, I would have guessed that one of the reasons he would be a good choice is his connections in government. What if government changes? Do you think that's a risk?
I'm not sure it's a risk. You're right, he's very well connected. He's the grandson of Winston Churchill. His brother is a Conservative MP. He was at Eton, he was at Oxford. He's seen as a very well-connected person. UK government work is important to Serco. It's about a quarter of its revenues, but it's much broader than that. And I think that the tricky job for Mr. Soames is not just rebuilding relationships with the government, it's kind of rebuilding relationships with everybody that Serco deals with, from customers to the public to investors. So it's a long restructuring job he's got ahead of him, which is very different from the kind of growth and building job that he did at Aggreko.
Okay, so the shares are up today, Serco's that is. What do you think we should do with the shares from here?
Well, they're probably worth holding on to see what happens, but don't expect any kind of quick turnaround. There's been a bump this morning as everyone's very impressed with the appointment of Mr. Soames, but it's going to be a long, slow turnaround job, so don't expect anything very quick.
Okay, that's very interesting. Thanks, Hawk.